Do you remember Jarvis from Iron Man?
Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Well, that's the most advanced AI agent, and somewhere in near future we might be there. And today we have already started taking the baby steps towards that development. Well, check out this one. Now here you can see that this AI agent knows that Twitter has some character limit that it should rely on before writing up the tweet. And since this is a free version, so it might look like ChatGPT, but on the paid versions you can ask it to post it on your behalf as well. Meanwhile, you can search for this particular AI on Twitter. It is AIXBT. You can also check out its token. It is out there in the market, and this is actually an AI agent and not a person behind it. So this AI agent has more than 372k followers on Twitter. And here you can see that all the tweets are there by this AI itself by doing all the research and then posting it up. As opposed to us humans, we cannot work 24/7, but these AIs can. These AIs can also analyze data simultaneously from different sources. AI agents basically help you automate all the tasks that you do yourself, and they act as a personal assistant. But there is a concept of bots as well. So what is the difference between bot and an AI agent? Well, the basic difference is that an AI agent has an intelligence in it, whereas a bot doesn't have that. So the intelligence helps an AI to adapt according to the different results and scenarios and then act accordingly without the interference of the human that is trying to control it, and for the human that particular AI is working. Let me give you an example to clarify this particular difference. Suppose you are using a bot to trade on crypto market. Now you would give certain limits to your bot and the certain targets that you want to achieve this much profit, like 2% profit, and if it hits 2% profit in the market, then it will just close the positions. And if the price falls, then you can also go with the stop loss and also make profits on arbitrage using your bots. But when it comes to AI agents, the freedom to give commands is way more flexible as compared to the bots. With AI agents, you can not just earn the profit, but you can also make your AI agent learn something new with each and every transaction that it is going to make. So it will earn you more and better profits in future on its own without even requiring your assistance. But then comes the question, what is the connection between an AI agent and the crypto or the blockchain? Well, for the OpenAI to build up all this scenario that we are currently seeing, it required billions of dollars, and a single person who is looking to build something like that can never go for the companies and raise the funds that are required for such kind of a massive development in AI sector. So a person having an idea of such a massive scale can leverage the technology of blockchain or the crypto, so they can raise the funds for the execution of their idea. And for that, they will just sell a fractional part of the ownership of that particular AI agent to the crypto community out there in the form of different tokens of that particular AI. And this way they would be able to raise the funds for the execution of their idea. Blockchain not only provides the solution for the funding, but also for the transparency. You would have noticed that in the earlier phase of the AI, there were some restrictions on the topics that you can explore with the AI or discuss with the AI. The centralized companies would just stop you from using these terms in the name of censorship. But this is not there with the decentralized AI agents. Yes, there is a difference. When a private company forms up an AI agent and releases it, it is a centralized AI agent. Whereas when it is released on the decentralized platform, then it is an decentralized AI agent. It is the working of these AI agents that makes them quite special. If you give any task to these agents, then they will first research about it and then they will process this data. And on the basis of this process, they will decide a number of ways that this task can be completed. Now, out of that, they will choose the best one for you. But the problem is, how will AI differentiate between a fake information or the real information? Because on internet you can find the fake as well as the real information, and how will AI differentiate between them? What if it takes a decision based on the wrong information available on the internet? But I feel AI agents will be smart enough to differentiate between these information as well, because they will be looking out for different sources, and where the majority of sources are similar, then they will be able to differentiate between the fake and the right information. But what if the majority of the sources out there are are giving the fake information? Let's leave this question for the future and move on with how AI can help you in different work out there. Well, it can help you find a job. You just have to give some information about you, your CV, and some more information, and then ask the AI to apply on your behalf. Meanwhile, you can just improve your skills. So this way, you won't have to do the repetitive task of sending the CVs or resume to different companies out there. AI agent will look out for all the requirements, and accordingly, it will just send your resume and present it in the best way possible for you to get the job. And not just that, you can book the restaurants, the flights, the cheapest ones, and the hotels and whatnot. You can do so much with the AI. Just have to tell that this is it, and you want to look for a flight from this place to that place, the cheapest one on that particular date. Book it up for me, and the AI will do it. Like, look for all the options out there and choose the best one for you, while you don't have to tire yourself looking on the internet for all the different options. AI will do it for you. Now comes the question, how purchasing token of these AI agents will help you. Well, it will help you with the ownership of that particular AI agent, because if you are purchasing the token of that particular AI agent, then you are getting the fractional ownership of that particular AI agent, which simply means that all the revenue that particular AI agent is going to generate, you would be getting a part of it. You would also be able to utilize that particular AI agent because you are the owner of that AI agent. And since these AI agents are still in the initial phase, so all the growth is yet to take off, and this is why they act like the startups in the traditional form. And if we invest in startups, you know the results. Some of the people out there invested in startups and got massive returns. And in the similar way, if you are investing in the startups, crypto is basically a startup world. So if you are getting the gains, then these are going to be massive. If you are going to lose money, then that's supposed to be massive as well, because it can go to zero as well. So research, do your own part of doing all the research out there. Don't rely on people on the internet, because not everyone has the updated information. The best source of updated research is you and no one else. So take the decisions based on your research. In next video, we will discuss about different AI agents and the tokens in the different markets, and this was more of a fundamental video to build a base and understanding of AI agents. And if you liked this video and want to show some support, then make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one.